Hello everyone, my name is Yogesh Bhandari and today I'm going to tell you about a conversation with a friend of mine. This conversation has revolved around a topic called strong financial management. This friend of mine, he's running a small business. For him, like when he was doing business, money was flowing in, but he was finding it difficult to track his business. He started thinking that maybe he's spending more than what is required for the supplies, or he's not charging enough for the product that he's supplying. In either which ways, he realized that he need to get his financial acts together to run his business afloat. So while addressing this particular issue, he get to realize that he need to have strong financial management. So when he has said about the strong financial management, he has concentrated upon the 5 elements. Number 1, the financial plan that he has built on. When he said about financial plan, he has concentrated only on 3 elements. Number 1 was to have a proper financial goal. Number 2 was to design the key results that you're going to achieve when you're going to head to the directions where your goals are. Number 3 are the initiatives that you're going to take so that you achieve those key results as well as the goals. So in his particular case, his goal was to get his revenue increased by 20% from the last year. And accordingly, he has kept his key results, which was revolving majorly around to increase the current customer base, secondly to introduce new products. So he has kept interval of 3 months where he was tracking all these things, how many customer base he has increased or what new products has he introduced in the last 3 months. And similarly, he planned his initiative to accordingly increase the customer base and to introduce new product, to hire new employees or anything. So that's how he has designed his financial plan. Number 2 element that he has concentrated upon was the budget. So what he has done, he has projected his revenue over the period of 1 year, and whatever revenue he has generated on those projections, he has allocated those revenue to the cost. So this friend of mine, he was into handmade crafts. He has to pay a lot of direct expenses for the supplies, and there are other expenses too. Since this year he was planning to increase revenue by 20%, he has increased his marketing expense by 4%, which was 10% in the last year. He has also increased expenses in the technology area because he want to automate his business, and that's how he has planned all his expenses and budget to have a proper control. So this was the second element that he has concentrated upon. The third element that he has concentrated upon was the cash flow management. While explaining cash flow management or fund flow management, he told me that you need to have a proper control of your cash incoming or cash outgoing, and that's how you can manage your future financial obligations or future needs. In fact, while explaining this cash flow management and fund flow management, he also told me that to manage your cash flow or fund flow is like playing a game called financial Jenga. You need to keep your tower from collapsing by controlling your cash inflow and cash outflow. So that's how he explained me about cash flow management. The fourth part that he has concentrated upon was the financial reporting. When he said financial reporting, he was talking about to have a proper track of your profit and loss as well as balance sheet. So his style of concentrating upon profit and loss and balance sheet, so on a monthly basis he used to ask his accounts or review team to provide him profit and loss and balance sheet having a monthly view. So when he's sitting in the month of June, he also wanted to see what he has done in the month of April, May, June. So separately he used to see and accumulatively he also used to see. And that's how he used to control or track his expenses on a month-to-month basis as well as all the expenses on an overall basis. So this was the fourth element that he has worked on, and the fifth element for him was the compliances. So he mentioned that if you want to run your business successfully and don't want to have any obstacle in the operations, then you need to make sure that your compliances are being done properly and there are no backlogs on the compliances part, be it financial side or be it on non-financial side, any licenses or anything. If those are required, you need to make sure that you need to have it. So that's how he is concentrated majorly on this part, and he has built upon this something called as strong financial management. In fact, after implementing this strong financial management, He started saying me that earlier he was running business like a broke college student, and now, after having implemented strong financial management, he's running his business like a boss. So that's how the conversation ended, and yeah, it was a fruitful conversation with this particular friend of mine, wherein he emphasized on people to have a strong financial management, as well as he has a clarity on what five elements is he has he worked on to have a very strong financial management and to work like a boss, not like a broke college student. Thank you. Let your bank account say thanks to you as well. Bye bye.